The residents of Ennerdale, south of Johannesburg, stopped a protest that erupted early this morning. The community has distanced itself from the protest. Community leaders say a group of criminal elements tried to torch a school, but residents, together with police, formed a human chain to thwart the attempt. Meanwhile, schooling has been suspended for a third day in Ennerdale and Eldorado Park amid ongoing protest action. The protest started in Eldorado Park on Monday and quickly spread to other areas, including Ennerdale, Klipspruit, Finetown and Orange Farm.
Today's protest is not our protest. We didn't call for it. The reason why I'm saying that is because the protest that we had on Tuesday was to stress out the frustration that the community is having with the non-development in Ennerdale. However, there has been engagements from the MEC's office. We are having a meeting with the MEC's office tomorrow in Karobreek at 12:30 as the leadership with all the stakeholders that is involved in the infrastructure to speed up the development of Ennerdale. So hence I'm saying we had no purpose to strike today. This is only criminals that's hijacking the process that wants us to look bad and defeat the purpose that we are fighting for. They have also stressed out that they want to come and burn down the school which is behind us, which is Ennerdale Primary School, the jewel of Ennerdale.
We do not associate ourselves with this protest. We've distanced ourselves from it because from what we found out, this has got nothing to do with housing from the strike from the other day. That is why the Ennerdale stakeholders have distanced ourselves from it, because it looks as if this has got more criminal intentions. People have got criminal intentions taking advantage of the situations that are currently facing regarding development. We do have infrastructure here in Ennerdale. This is one of the schools that we value, and we wouldn't want people to burn down or vandalize our infrastructure in Ennerdale, because we are busy fighting for infrastructure, more infrastructure development to come to Ennerdale. So we are totally against the strike, that's the protest is taking place right now.
We are very actually upset, because in the mere fact is that we as a community are very cross for everything that happened since the year 1992. And from up till now, nothing has been improved. There's people that stays here with children from the age of 9 up to 12 years in the houses without any working conversation, nothing. But still they were promising there's going to be malls built, clinics, hospitals. Up till now, the people are very fed up.
It's very, very, I'll say, quiet. In the morning, they tried to block. Just a little group tried to block the roads, but we acted swiftly and ensure that all the roads are not blocked. As you can see, it's open. Life is normal, although it's still not so quiet per se, because as you can see, groupings of people who are still interested maybe to see something happening, but the situation is completely under control.
Well, the situation is calm as of now, except for one or two individuals engaging in burning or tires. And earlier, a few minutes back, we saw, residents, some individuals throwing firecrackers at police. But apart from that, the situation is quite calm here. The protesters, there are no sign of, at least a group of protesters anywhere near Ennerdale. The police are continuously patrolling the area. The school that earlier we were in, Ennerdale Primary School, the police actually told the residents that they are going to take over and the residents can go into their homes. Now, remember earlier we saw all the community members standing up together, united, forming a human barricade and protecting that school, saying that they heard that few protesters that's taking part in the protest today is going to burn down that school. So the emotions are high amongst the community members here that we spoke about, saying that the school has been in this area for decades and they're not allowing anyone to burn down the structure, which is one of their demands. They're questioning why would we burn down an infrastructure that we are demanding the government for. That is very uncalled for. You heard the Ennerdale stakeholders distancing themselves from the protest today, saying that this is not their protest. They are engaging with the government officials and they are distancing themselves from the protest.
Minister Fikile Mbalula warns against violent protests, adding that authorities will do all that is necessary to avert the situation in Eldorado Park turning into further chaos. Mbulula was addressing residents in the area in the wake of violent protests that left many shops in the area looted and set alight. He says citizens must exercise their right to protest without resorting to violence and acts of criminality.
The kingpins who are calling for violent protest and illegal protest, undermining the state, are not arrested. Our shift must go to the kingpins. They must pay for what they've done, and the law must deal with them. And I am saying unambiguously, unequivocally, that we are coming for them.